started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Welcome back to the continuing coverage of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup International Window live here at the ENDERUN College Strength and Gym in the city of Taguig. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen from around the world. I am Justin Alfonso alongside Benny Benitez. First game is done, now we get the second one, and we get the number 6 ranked team with the Adamson Soaring Falcons.
That's right, Justin. The Adamson Soaring Falcons, it's their debut this year in the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. Our defending champion for the Big Dance and for the Collegiate Cup. So it's going to be an exciting game against the OTR Select Black.
So a championship squad goes up a team hungry for a win. As we take a look at the game schedule of today, it was a doubleheader Thursday afternoon as the first one has concluded with the EAC Generals with a commanding win over the OTR Select right now at 6:30. It's OTR Select back from Australia going up against the number 6 team in the nation in the Adamson Soaring Falcons, as that is the match at hand. A championship team with a team hungry for a win. Benny, what can we expect from both of these squads?
Well, basing it from the game of OTR Select Black against Guangming last Tuesday, it's going to be competitive. And I spoke to, of course, Coach Travis Fisher, and he mentioned that they're excited to just bounce back from the loss on both squads. And for the side of the Adamson Soaring Falcons, I just want to see them for this 2026 season. They're our champions.
So let's see what the defending champions of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup and the Pinoyliga the Big Dance have lined up here for 2026.
Yeah, I see here Jonah Precious, of course. I want to see also OJ Ojarikre if they develop into the type of FSAs that they're going to be. But the one thing good about the Adamson lineup of Coach Nash Rosella is that they're 15 to 17 man deep, that you'll never know who's gonna pick up. But you wanna see, of course, Matthew Montebon, Matthew Erolon. You wanna see a lot of the great guards that they have, like Ray Allen Torres. But the development of Perez, of Medina, of Demisana, these are the things that we wanna see this year.
So let's see how the post-Cedric Manzano era of Adamson will fare up as we take a look at the previous game of their opponents. That's OTR Select Black, where they lost 20 points to the Guangming College Flying Dragons.
Yep. If we see here, Justin, it's a 77-57 game against the Flying Dragons. It's
Afternoon mga kaliga, welcome to ENDERUN Gym, Taguig City. This is Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup Season 5. For our second match of today's ball game, it's Adamson versus OTR. Live on our official YouTube channel, Pinoyliga Cup. Let's meet the players. First, for the Adamson Soaring Falcons. 2, CJ Umali. 6, Noah Pacquiao. 1, Hench Demisada. 9, Allen Perez. 26, Sahir Sahili. 4, John Ray Abayon. 23, Mujiaga Ujarigre. 24, Mahathir Heading. 25, Kenji Kanyete. 27, AJ Fransman. 14, Gab Ubusan. And 22, Lance Mangaron. And now for the OTR, select number 1, Tano Peterson. 2, Mason Shabel. 6, Abdi Muhammad. 9, Michael Fleming. 14, William Nichols. 16, Abel Makatagalo. 19, Max Kelly. 32, Iverson Harris. 24, Toby McKnight. Both teams at center court for the sportsmanship handshake. Please stay at center court for the photo ops. Let's meet the starters first for the Adamson Soaring Falcons. Head guard number 2, CJ O'Malley. Forward number 6, Noah Pacquiao. Other forward number 26, Zahir Sahili. Head guard number 24, Mahathir Heading. And center number 23, Mujiaga Ujarigre. Head coach for the Soaring Falcons is Nashra Sela. Introducing the stars for the OTR select. Head forward number 1, Tano Peterson. Head guard number 2, Mason Shabel. Other guard number 9, Michael Fleming. At forward number 14, Will Nichols. At center number 32, Iverson Harris. Head coach for the OTR select is Nathan Darby. Game officials are Mon Leandada.
As we take a look at the starting five, it's the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup International window. It's Peterson, Scheibel, Nichols, Iverson, and Fleming for OTR. For Adamson, it's Crisile, Pacquiao, Ojarikre, Rahim, and Edding. So we have a pretty good starting five for both squads, as we see Ojarikre tipping off with Abel, and they look like they're about the same height.
Oh yeah, pretty much the same. It's going to be a very fun game to watch here, Justin.
As ball is tipped around, Abel with the rebound. Abel will lose it. Abel will regain it. They will launch a 3. Harris, that's off. And ball will go to Adamson.
We want to see Adamson with different looks, with different combinations. That's what Coach Nash Rosella does most of the time.
Sahili goes to Ojarikre. Go right side here, Adamson. 10 seconds on the clock. They drive, they pull up mid-range. That's nothing but the net. Edding, one of the stay-overs from last year's team, with now a bigger role for his squad, starting here for Coach Racela. Peterson with the ball.
Yeah, Peterson, we like him, Justin, from the last game. Let's see what's going to happen with this.
Nice play here from OTR Black. And you like the execution to a good look.
Oh yeah, you see glimpses of team basketball with OTR Black.
As all the way to the rim is Sahili, but he will miss. And here comes OTR Black. Now it's with the NBL1 player putting on the moves here. and he will be fouled. Michael Fleming played in the MBO1, which is the second division pro league in Australia. Now he's here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup.
Yeah, he might not have a size, Justin, but the basketball IQ in Michael Fleming is high. You could see a lot of the motor in him. Let's see if he could bounce back in terms of motor from his first game to now.
Mason Scheibel will go all the way to the rim, and he will tie this ball game up. He is the Impact Vegas player for OTR.
Yeah, Mason Scheibel, Justin, is 19 years old. That's a tantalizing age for development. So you could see him as he has a very mature body, basketball body at 19 years old. So it's going to be a high upside for Mason Scheibel.
Fleming will throw it up against a much taller Oja Ricre, and he will miss. And here comes Pacquiao. Pacquiao goes to Edding. Edding putting on the moves. Edding drives. He throws it up to Oja Ricre, and Oja Ricre will miss that shot.
That's a gimme for Oja Ricre. Those are makeable shots.
As Harris Iverson gives it to Scheibel. Now it's with Mohammed. Mohammed 3 off the front iron. Pacquiao with the rebound.
Muhammad was shooting the lights out before he got injured in their first game, Justin.
And a lot of missed layups here for Adamson and early to start this game as OTR Select Black can capitalize on this. Scheibel putting on the moves against Pacquiao. Scheibel will go all the way to the rim and finish. Mason Scheibel looking good here for OTR Select Black.
That's the type of finish in traffic that you want to see every time. And Mason Scheibel is doing that excellently.
And Pacquiao will hit that three-pointer. Noah Pacquiao here with a much bigger role also for Adamson.
Justin, Noah Pacquiao is Phil Aussie, so this is the playing with these guys. This is nothing new to him.
Iverson Harris will hit a three, bringing the lead of OTR Select Black up to 2. As Pacquiao will pump fake, Pacquiao will go in, Pacquiao will throw it out to Umali. Umali a three, yes sir.
Wow. Those are the type of things that you want to see. Going inside the paint and then kicking it out. Umali coming from the high school program of the Adamson Baby Falcons of Coach Mike Fermin.
Peterson will lose it. Peterson will pull up for a mid-range J. That's no good. Here comes Sahili. Goes to Pacquiao. Pacquiao goes right corner. Edding drives. Edding goes to Sahili. Sahili goes to Umali. Same spot. Not the same result as Mason Scheibel will get that rebound. And look at the composure. He's going to slow it down. And let's set something up here for your squad.
And that's a nice thing to do for a two-guard, Justin. And you could see him. You could see the maturity and the confidence in him. Those are shots that you want to see them taking.
As here comes Adamson. Sahili with the basketball. Sahili trying to go to their big man. They kick it out to Pacquiao. Pacquiao another three, in and out. Rebound will go to Michael Fleming. A 1-point lead for Adamson. Let's see if OTR Black here can regain it as Mohammed for three. That's long. An early shot there for OTR Select Black as good defense there for Mason Scheibel.
Yeah, Muhammad Abdi, the last time they played last Tuesday, had some groin injury. I think they took care of it.
As we have some substitution here for Adamson as AJ Fransman and CJ Perez will enter the game here for Adamson.
All right.
Now they go to Umali. 16 seconds on the clock. They go to Perez. Perez, spin, fade. That's good.
Wow. Perez is looking more and more like the next Cedric Manzano for Coach Nash Rosella.
As they go to Mason Scheibel. Now they go back to Mohammed, and Mohammed could not control the basketball there. And here comes Adamson. Umali. No one's stopping him on defense, but he will miss that layup. Scheibel surveying, lurking. They go to Mohammed. Mohammed, he will go down low. Kelly with a wild shot, and he will go to the free throw line.
That's a nice choice on the part of Muhammad Abdi, looking at Max Kelly diving down.
As we take a look at that pass, Max Kelly will go up strong. He will miss it. As I think there will be a timeout here for OTR Select. 10-7 Adamson. Up by 3 early here in the first with 4 minutes and 49 seconds. We'll be back with more college basketball here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. Max Kelly buries the first of 2 free throws here as they're only down by 2 against the number 6 ranked Adamson Soaring Falcons, the defending Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup champions and also the defending Pinoyliga Big Dance champions, as they bring that ball up and not wasting any time. They swing it one more in the corner for a 3. No. Ball is with Doc Mamer, and a chance here for OTR to get the lead or tie this ball game up.
Yes, Justin, and you know, they always have the fight in them. I mean, I'm talking about the OTR Black. The first 2-3 quarters of their game against Guangming, they were there.
As Fleming steps back for a mid-range J, that's off the side iron. Kenji Cañete pushes it to AJ Franzman. Franzman will go all the way, he will miss it. And a lot of missed layups here for Adamson to start this game.
You could see some of the errors probably because they just started really gelling about a month ago, as I was talking to Coach Nash during that time. So you could see a lot of these rust, but as the season, the Pinoyliga Cup season progresses, you would see a lot of improvement, definitely.
Scheibo with a wild shot, and here comes AJ Franzman. He's in attack mode. Franzman goes to Perez. Perez will draw the foul, and Perez will go to the free throw line. And like you said earlier, Benny, might be the next coming of Cedric Manzano.
Oh yeah, Sahili, Perez, these are the type of bigs that can be developed into the next Cedric Manzano, because Cedric was polished on the 4th and the 5th year that he had in his college eligibility, and you could see that, you know, Adamson has the knack for developing talents. They have, of course, Coach Gilbert Lau and Coach Romel Aducol. They are great bigs during their playing years.
As Franzman will get his own rebound and he will go back up with it, he will draw the foul and he'll go to the free throw line. AJ Franzman, also a guy that could have a prime breakout year, could step into that #1 guy for Adamson.
Oh yeah. He needs to, though, develop some of the things that would probably take him and elevate him to the next level. More handles, I guess, more laterals. Because you could see him, he has one speed, one direction, but the laterals, you might want to see some of those in his transition to the next level. Probably bring his game to more like a twinner 2-3 rather than a twinner 3-4.
As AJ Franzman at the line here will bury both free throws. They're up now 13-8 against OTR Select Black. As Doc Mamer in the game here for the Black Shirts, bringing up the ball. Ooh, nice move there from Doc Mamer. He will break the ankles. He'll kick out to Mason Scheibo. Scheibo 3 in and out.
And that was a nice breakout on the part of the OTR Select. They just didn't convert.
Perez, an easy 2 points that goes.
That was a nice find on the part of AJ Franzman.
And here comes Tanu Peterson putting on the moves. Peterson, what a nice step through. Still cannot finish here. And here comes Adamson as they go on to the break, and a nice finish there for John Ray Abayon.
John Ray Abayon. Very nice finish, like you said, Justin. One of the players that I didn't see in the Adamson lineup is Renson Competente, who was really having a great Pinoyliga Cup season last year, but I think he's still recovering from an injury. Let's see, because he's one of those 2 threes of Coach Nash Rosella. Big 2 threes, Coach Nash Rosella.
My NBA comp of Competente is Manu Ginobili. He has that game, that swagger. OTR Select Black with a basket, bringing the lead back down to 8. Oh, what a nice change of speed there as they go down low to Perez.
That's just team basketball showing there by the Adamson Soaring Falcons.
Scheibo goes to Harris. Harris 3, yes sir! And Iverson right now on fire. Here comes Adamson. Can they respond? Cañete goes to Franzman. They swing it one more to the corner, and a 3 is up, and a 3 is no good. As OTR here will push the ball back down. Iverson goes to Peterson. Peterson launches a 3, that's no good. And Adamson with the stop, and they go back the other way. Franzman surveying, kicks it out, and that's gonna be a turnover for Adamson.
But that's just a good locate, Justin. I think that's part of the plays that Adamson is running, looking for corner shooters. You have seen that twice already earlier.
As we take a look at the quality dimes on display, brought to you by the ENDERUN Colleges and Kenji Kanyete with a nice dime as OTR select black here with the basketball. Tanu Pearson will bring it up for OTR select black. 14 points in their previous game as he hesitates and he will lose that basketball and he'll go back to Adamson.
And he's got those nice smooth moves for a left-hander. And he's got the handles. It's just a matter of those shots breaking the ring and just converting.
As Jonre Abayon enters the game, as we have some confusions with the numbers, as he's going to be number 4 for Adamson. And here comes Jonre Abayon. Adamson here, up by 7. Demisana kicks it to the corner. Cañete 3, yes sir. An easy basketball here for Adamson.
Corner shooting, Justin, I counted that's at least 3 already from that side.
Mason Scheibo putting on the moves against Cañete. Scheibo kicks it back out to Kelly. Now it's back with Scheibo. Scheibo goes to Iverson. Iverson crosses over. Iverson drives. Iverson behind the back. Iverson puts it up. That's no good. Kelly with a rebound. And Iverson will get it to Fleming. Now it's on the left side for a 3. Off the glass. That's good.
Well, those are the type of 3-point shots that will keep their head above water, Justin. It's just, a 7-point lead.
Abayon corner 3. Yes, sir. Every time that corner 3 is open.
Every time. I think on the part of OTR Select, they need to really adjust.
As OTR here, only down by 9. Iverson goes to Kelly. Kelly jabs. Kelly drives. Kelly goes all the way, and that's good. An N1 opportunity here for Max Kelly.
Always welcome for OTR Select those types of, shots from a Max Kelly, because you don't normally see that from him.
As we take a look at that strong take brought to you by Max Kelly, as he is hyped up as OTR Select Black here staying in the game 25-18.
Just hanging around. That's what they need to do. It's always going to be a 50-50 at the end of the ball game. If they keep it close, they're in a good situation.
Like the Filipinos saying, bilog ang bola.
Yes, sir.
As Adamson here with the basketball. Let's see if they can finish this first quarter on a strong note. As they're up by 6 points. Kelly trying to play defense here. Look at Kelly trying to pressure the Adamson guard. 9 seconds on the clock. Couple of moves. They drive right. They kick to the corner. Cañete 3. No good. Ball is tipped around and it will go to OTR Select Black.
Again, they're locating that corner shooter, Justin.
And let's see here if they can get a basket up. Scheibo launches a 3. No good. As that was a good line here for Mason Scheibo. And a good first quarter here for OTR.
Definitely better first quarter, more fluid, more competitive. This is a good basketball game that we have, Justin.
25, the Adamson and Soaring Falcons. 19, OTR Select Black, as we'll be back with the continuing coverage of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup International Window. Welcome back, folks, here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of the Gig, where OTR Select Black currently down by 6 here to the Adamson Soaring Falcons, and let's see if they can stick around.
Definitely, that's something that we need to see. If they could hang around or even take the lead this second quarter, Justin, it's a good situation.
A step back three won't go here for the white shirts. As down low, it's Cañete against three black shirts, and that's going to be a foul. As Kenji Cañete in the game here.
They need to take good care of their foul situation, Justin. I mean, OTR Select. They're like 8 or 9 strong this game.
And we have a few guys that have issues with their health.
Yep.
And that's going to cost them a lot as they need to stick around here. And one thing, too, that I've noticed, maybe they could stay away from early shots that lead to long rebounds. That will give Adamson those fast break chances.
That is true, Justin. Again, it's a matter of discipline. It's a team concept. It's a team dynamic. And to be fair to the OTR Select guys, they haven't had much time to play with each other. I think some of the guys have only played with each other this window.
Wow.
So whatever wins that they're gonna have, it's really, it's a bonus. But the experience also is something that they'll be looking forward to.
And a steal here by Kelly. Kelly drives. Kelly kicks out to Scheibo. Scheibo will regain it, and he will give it to Harris Iverson. Iverson using the screen of Scheibo. They go to Mason. Scheibo, 3. No good. Rebound will go to Noah Pacquiao. Here comes Edding.
But that was a good set. That was a good set. That was a good shot.
Edding goes to Abayon. Now they switch it to Pacquiao. Triangle action here for Adamson as Pacquiao wasn't even looking, and Demisana will turn it over. And here comes OTR Select Black. An opportunity here to cut down the lead if they can convert some baskets.
And that's the best person to handle the ball at this point, Mason Scheibo.
Scheibo will draw the foul on fellow Aussie and Noah Pacquiao. As we have some substitutions on the court, Doc Mamer and Tanu Peterson alongside Abel will come back into this game for the Black Shirts.
Just a fun fact, Justin, just because of a lot of talks that I've had with Coach Nash Rosella. He has good relationships, and he has a line towards the Kiwis and the Australians because he's been now developing talents from down under also. If you remember Tuffin, it was during the time of Coach Nash Rosella with FEU that he was there, and there's a lot of other talents that was taken from down under.
As Abayon will drive to Demisana, and Demisana with an easy 2. This kid has a lot of upside with that size and strength and mobility.
Then the skill set, Justin, for a big man, he could score. And he has a very nice post move, Kobe Demisana. So it's going to be a good season for him if he continues to develop.
Right now the basketball is with Doc Mamer. They're down by 8 points here. Mamer with a wild shot. That doesn't go.
And those are the little things that you don't want to see because those 4 shots, those hero shots, you don't want to see that, especially in a very controlled basketball game like this.
As Doc Mamer just didn't even look to pass as he just steps back for a 3. As we take a look here, Michael Fleming trying to take that charge against Abayon. And that won't go as we have a substitution on the floor here for OTR Select Black. Michael Fleming will exit the game for a quick break.
I think Coach Fisher is really conserving Michael Fleming.
As Demisana will miss that shot, and it will go back to OTR Select Black. As Mason Scheibo right now controlling the point guard duties as he's doubled right away. And it goes back to Tanu Peterson, but Peterson wasn't even ready for it. It seems like they're scared of the trap.
Yeah. They're anticipating it already, Justin.
As 28-19, Adamson up by 9 here. And let's see if Adamson can get some momentum. Basketball with Pacquiao. 12 seconds on the clock. They swing it to Umali. Umali looking for a teammate, finds Abayon. Abayon swings it to the other side. Edding with a nice pickup. Tries to kick out to the corner, and another turnover for Adamson here, as like you said, trying to shake off some rust here for the Falcons.
Yeah. It's a development. within the Pinoyliga Cup season that I'm sure Coach Nash Rosella will look forward to.
Doc Mamer with a beautiful mood, and that's the kind of basketball we'd like to see Doc Mamer play.
Yep. Not so much of those hero three-point shooting, but really a more heady and effective basketball from Doc Mamer. That's what we're gonna see.
And he has the skill set to affect this game in such a positive way as long as he just takes the nice shot as a nice finish there for Jonre Abayon.
Yep, it was a late pickup for the big man of OTR Selector.
30-21, the number 6 ranked team in the nation, currently up by 9 against OTR Select Black with 6 minutes and 39 seconds left on the floor as Jonre Abayon will be going to the free throw line. Because when you look at Jonre Abayon, he's in shape. I mean, you see the broad shoulders, he's athletic, he can go, and he's going to be a good piece here for Adamson.
Oh yeah, and look, he obviously has the body, and let's hope that he has the motor as well, and I think he has. And here again, OTR Select falling into that trap of trap.
Umali kicks out to Pacquiao. Pacquiao launches a 3, that's no good. And Perez will fight for that rebound, and it will go out of bounds off OTR Select Black here. And you would wonder if Abel Makatagalu is feeling some fatigue because...
Oh yeah, it could be something that they could check out. But more than that, it's really, I mean, the basics of big man basketball that needs to be polished. Like, you know, if you get the ball, you don't put it down. Those little things.
Peterson goes to Scheibel. Scheibel, he will drive, he will spin, he will go inside, and he will be blocked. And that's help defense there from Adamson. And Noah Pacquiao with an easy 2. As OTR Select Black here, got to stay in the game. They were just in this game, but they can't let these frustrations get to them.
Oh, yeah. And they don't have that legitimate point guard like Michael Fleming that could bring down the ball and normalize things.
As Doc Mamer with another air ball three-pointer there.
Now, you don't want to see that. And we've been talking about it time and time again during the broadcast of both games. It's just really what you want to see OTR Select mature into as they head into the next stages of this international window, is to see how they could develop as a team and not as individuals alone.
Ojarica with an easy 2, and Abel Makatagalu was just standing there, letting Ojarica get that ball.
Yep. And yeah, you don't want to see that.
And here comes Fleming back in the ball game here for OTR Select Black. They need his energy desperately as he launches a 3, and let's see if this energy will rub off to his teammates. Umali with the basketball. Umali pulls up for a mid-range J. That's nothing but the net there as we have a whistle on the floor. CJ Umali with a nice looking jumper there.
Oh yeah, the moment that OTR Select gets some sort of momentum, there's a momentum killer on the part of the Soaring Falcons.
As we have a substitution on the floor for both teams. OTR Select Black taking out Abel Makatagalu as a rough time on defense for him these last few possessions, as OTR Select once again with another turnover. CJ Omali goes down low, and a foul and an and-one opportunity for Mahathir Eding.
They're falling apart in this quarter. You don't want to see that. It's now a 17-point lead.
OTR Select Black needs to understand that they're going up against the number 6 team in the nation and the defending champs of the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup. And these guys are coached by Coach Nash Racela, which is one of the best coaches in the nation, not only at the collegiate level, but also in the pro level. And let's see here if they can try and adjust as a free throw will go and a timeout will be called. 42 the Adamson Soaring Falcons, 24 OTR Select. We'll be back after this timeout. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of Taguig, where Adamson here has opened up the game. They have an 18-point lead against our friends from down under, OTR Select Black, 42-24. I am Justin Alfonso alongside Benny Benitez on this Thursday doubleheader for the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup International window, as Adamson here primed for another championship run here at the Pinoyliga.
That's right, Justin. You could see that with the type of depth that their lineup has. I see good things for the Adamson Soaring Falcons in the upcoming, well, in this current Collegiate Cup season of the Pinoyliga Cup. And we have 24 teams. And Adamson is in the West Conference of the Pinoyliga Cup. Later on, during after the OTR international window, we will be releasing the conference participants, Justin.
As Michael Fleming at the free throw line here, NBL1 player in Australia, as he misses the first of 2 free throws. Still 42-24, as let's see if OTR Select Black can end the last 4 minutes and 16 seconds of this half on a high note, as they were in the game, particularly for most of the first quarter.
Oh yeah, you could see that there's a certain sense of fluidity. I think it dropped down the early stages of the second quarter.
As a 3 is launched and it's missed. Ojarikre with the rebound. He kicks it out to Franzman. Mid-range J, no good. And the rebound will go to Iverson Harris.
There's no answer for Ojarikre cleaning the boards on the part of Adamson, with OTR Select not having Abel Makatagalu inside.
O'Malley will drive, kicks out to Franzman for a 3, no good. And here comes OTR Select Black. Let's see if they can improve on some shot making here, as Tanu Peterson with the basketball. Peterson looking for a teammate, goes to Michael Fleming. Fleming, 12 seconds on the clock, goes back to Tanu Peterson. Now it's with Doc Mamer against Ojarikre. Doc Mamer steps back for a 3. That's good. And Doc Mamer here with a basket, trying to keep OTR Select Black in the game.
Oh yeah, he's keeping it. He's keeping OTR Select above water at this point, Justin.
They need the rescue boat to stay in the
game. They need something at this point.
We could see the talent and the promise that some of the OTR Select Black team has.
Yeah.
We could talk about Mason Scheibel. We could talk about Michael Fleming. There's guys that could go on this team. It's all about just playing together as a squad that can hopefully get them a win, because we see the talent, we see the toughness, and we see the will to win.
Yeah, that's right, Justin. You don't want to see individual talent shining, especially if you're up against high-caliber college basketball programs, especially here in the Philippines, where basketball is the religion.
As Adamson here with the basketball. Oh, playing defense against OTR Select Black, as the full court press once again here, giving troubles to OTR Select Black. And it's a poison. It's like drinking your own poison when you dribble up the sideline when there's a full court trap.
That's right. And we've been telling this since yesterday. You don't bring the ball on the baseline. You don't dribble and challenge the defense. You play through their trap via passing. That's the best solution to everything, and just weather through, because you pass the ball, not dribble the ball.
As at the line here is Tanu Peterson of OTR Select Black. In their previous game, had 14 points off 33% shooting, alongside 3 rebounds and 3 assists and a steal. So a pretty decent performance for Tanu Peterson.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you could see the talent level of Tanu Peterson. He could play high-level college basketball here in the Philippines.
He has the game and he has the skill, as AJ Franzman pulls up for a mid-range J. And that's what we were talking about, is about AJ Franzman polishing his game.
Polishing his game, probably put in a few arsenals, but there you go, Justin.
As Iverson Harris buries a 3, bringing the lead of Adamson back down to 12, and AJ Franzman with an easy response. They cannot trade baskets against Adamson, as OTR Select Black will go the other way. 20 seconds on the clock. Doc Mamer with the basketball. Doc Mamer launches another three and he hits. OTR Select Black here coming alive in the second quarter.
With 3-point shooting, Justin, from Iverson Harris and Doc Mamer.
Let's see here if they could get a stop on the defensive end. That's one thing they need to do. Franzman goes down low and a foul will be called on Max Kelly.
That's a good hard foul on the part of Max Hill. That's a basketball foul right there. That's Australian basketball foul.
As we take a look at the Buffaloes Wings and Things, Wings Up play of the game, brought to you by Doc Mamer. He has been keeping his team alive on the offensive end right now. Only down by 11. As at the line for Adamson is Sahili, as he misses that first free throw. A perfect opportunity in the last 2 minutes here for OTR Select Black to cut the lead to maybe single digits.
That's right. So here's Sahili, part of that big juniors program hall of the Adamson seniors program about 2 years ago.
Kelly goes to Mohammed. Mohammed kicks it out. Mamer, step back three. That's no good. Demisana with the basketball. AJ Franzman has it. He's on the right side. Goes to the opposite. Max Kelly gets in front of the offense. Sahili now with the rock. Goes to Demisana. Demisana high post. Will try to go high-low. They go to the corner. They drive. They kick out to Sahili. That's a long two off the front iron. Ball is tipped up. Iverson Harris with the basketball. They kick it ahead to Mohammed. Mohammed launches a three. That's short. And here comes Adamson. They're pushing. They're running. They're going. They kick it out to the left side corner. That's no good. Ball is tipped out, and it will go to OTR Select Black.
And they got 1 minute to go, Justin. They want to keep it close. They might as well try to bring down the lead to single digits.
47-34, a 14-point lead here or 13-point lead here for Adamson as Max Kelly will kick it out to Harris. Harris three, no good. And here comes Adamson. Now they go outside to Cañete. They swing one more for a three. That's off the front iron. Doc Mamer with the rebound, and he's running. He's going. He goes middle. He pushes. Right hand scoop. That's good. Doc Mamer showing us some offensive potential here for OTR Select Black.
It's just an 11-point lead, Justin. This is a good thing. Good defense on the part of OTR Select.
OTR Select Black here having some good energy to end this second quarter. And let's see if they can get one more stop and one more basket to cut the lead back down to single digits as Adamson inbounding at the sideline. They go to Demisana. They go to Cañete. Cañete mid-range J. That's easy money for Kenji Cañete.
Kenji Cañete is someone that we could also look forward to this season, Justin.
As now, it is now with Kenji Cañete. He thought about it, then he kicks it back out to Kobe Demisana. Now it's with John Ray Abayon. 7 seconds on the clock. Abayon swings one more for a three. No good off the side iron. Another attempt, no good. And that's going to be a stop to end the second quarter here for OTR Select Black. 49, the number 6 ranked team in the nation. And Adamson Soaring Falcons. 36 from our friends from Australia, OTR Select Black. As the first 20 minutes of regulation is now over. As we will look forward to the rest here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup International Window.
started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat. We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym. It's the OTR Select Black going up against the Adamson Soaring Falcons, where Adamson is holding a 12-point lead against our friends from Australia, 48-36. As we take a look at the halftime stats in the rebounding category, it's Adamson on the boards, plus 11. In the assist category, OTR always have trouble with this as Adamson Soaring Falcons up 10 assists. That just shows the differences of system where Adamson is moving the ball around through some sets and OTR Select relying on individual talent that they possess. And at the steals, it's 6 for Adamson, 2 for OTR Select. And as we take a look at the leading scorers, it's Mammer with 10, Kelly with 4, Shaibo with 4. And for the Adamson Soaring Falcons, it's Perez with 7, Edding with 7, and Franzman with 6. And one of the stats not on the screen here are the turnover story. And so far, OTR Select Black taking care of the basketball. better than the previous game, where they have kept it to 6 turnovers, and the Adamson Soaring Falcons kept it to 3. As we take a look at some halftime highlights, as the Adamson Soaring Falcons on the offensive end trying to figure things out with their sets. And OTR select here, Mason Scheibel with a nice two-hand layup, and Perez aiming to be the next. Cedric Mazzano and Max Kelly take all the way to the rim. 2 defenders, no problem. Flex on him, young fella, as Max Kelly with a nice finish. And AJ Fransman, the stay over of the Adamson Soaring Falcons. And Doc Mamer with some nice shots in the first half, showing us that he got the range and he got the game too. As Doc Mamer, a social media personality, from what I've heard, he has millions of followers on TikTok. And we say hello to all of his fans watching our game here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym, as it is the OTR Select Black going up against the Adamson Soaring Falcons, the number 6 ranked team in the nation. And that's something that is fun about Pinoyliga. We have rankings for the top schools here in the nation, and we know and see them, and we'll see them here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate.
Yeah, we're taking care of college basketball, not just specific leagues or partner leagues, but as a whole, because the Pinoyliga Cup is the aggregator for college basketball. We do have the Pinoyliga, the Big Dance ranking, where we rank the colleges based on their performance across all of the leagues that they're playing. And there's also our own Big Dance and our own league, Pinoyliga Cup. There you go.
And Michael Fleming will get that friendly rule to bounce in. And a chance here for Michael Fleming to make this free throw and cut it down to single digits, as we take a look at that nice sweep-up move as soon as he saw Kenji Cañete's arms bite his body.
Yeah, nice bump, and then the recognition to continue for Michael Fleming.
As Fleming will cut it down to single digits here for OTR Select Black.
Yeah, don't look now, the third quarter might be the turn of a corner for OTR Select Black.
Cañete gives it up to Umali. Now it's with Fransman. They swing it to the corner to Pacquiao. Fransman goes to Cañete. Cañete jams. Cañete goes to Fransman. A 3. No good. Rebound will go to Doc Mamer. And here comes Doc Mamer. Ooh, nice couple of moves for Mamer. He will take it all by himself. And a left-hand scoop is good.
Doc Mamer surprising us right now.
As they swing it to the corner. Cañete for 3. That's no good. And a rebound for OTR. And here comes Iverson Harris. Iverson Harris, a couple of moves. Goes to Scheibel. Now it's with Fleming. Fleming, a 3. No good. And the rebound will go to Noah Pacquiao. And here comes Kenji Cañete. Cañete. They go to the corner. Now it's with Noah Pacquiao. Pacquiao, a 3. Yes, sir. Noah Pacquiao has a nice stroke.
Oh, yeah. He has been doing that since the time he debuted here in the Pinoyliga Cup. You could see the stroke in Noah Pacquiao's shooting.
As the ball is now with Mamer. Mamer goes to Fleming. Fleming asking for a screen. Now it's with Scheibel. 7 seconds on the shot clock. They're down by 10. Scheibel goes all the way to the cup. No good. And the basketball is loose. Fransman will get it. He pushes it ahead. Now it's with Pacquiao. Corner 3. No good. Perez with the rebound. They go to Cañete. Cañete looking for a teammate. Finds Perez. Perez goes down to Pacquiao. Pacquiao down low in the post. Kicks it out to Fransman. He pump fakes. He drives baseline. They go to Perez. They lose it. Now it's with Cañete. Yes, sir! Adamson with the chaos still converts.
That's just the type of recovery that, takes out the spirit of your competition.
It's like you go and help, you rotate on defense, but they still make a basket, and you did everything you can. Mamer steps back for a 3. That's going to be short. I don't think Mamer has that step back 3-pointer in just yet. I think he could spot up for a 3, he could drive, but step back 3, I don't know if it's there yet.
It's a leg issue. Probably it's fatigue as well.
As the timeout will be called, 54-41, 13-point lead for Adamson. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a look at our visitors from Adamson. Shaina Nitura
Yeah.
is here watching the Adamson Soaring Falcons along with some friends.
And
As
then part of the Adamson volleyball team.
also part of the Pilipinas Alas squad.
Yep.
So we got some high-level athletes supporting other high-level athletes.
Oh, yeah.
As Adamson here with the basketball, 54-41. Umali drives. They try to go inside. But here comes OTR Select Black. And they will turn it over. And it's going to go the other way. 54-41. Adamson Soaring Falcons up by 13. 7 minutes and 18 seconds left to go. As Pacquiao with the basketball. He launches a three. No good. Rebound will go to Mohammed. Mohammed will drive. Mohammed taking his time. He crosses over. He goes all the way. He will lose it. But it's going to stay with OTR Select Black.
And type of ball recovery and the type of execution, you want to see that improve on OTR. It's not just about getting the ball and going straight to the basket, Justin.
Mamer goes to Shaibo. That's going to be an out of bounds call. And it's going to go the other way. Adamson Soaring Falcons here up by 13 with 6 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in this game. As the basketball is with CJ Umali. They go to Franceman. Back to Umali. Against a zone defense here by OTR Select. They go down low to Perez. Now it's with Pacquiao. Pacquiao three. Yes, sir. And that's what you call a paint touch into an assist. As here comes OTR Select Black. It's Iverson Harris. He pulls up for a three. That's long. Not even a pass in that possession.
Yeah, it's one offensive play. One shot, one offensive play for them.
And that's going to be a traveling violation on Perez. And it's going to go back the other way here. 57-41. And now it's with Mohammed. Mohammed spins and he puts it up. That's good skill for Mohammed.
You could see the individual skills. It's just putting it together in a team dynamic. And let's see if OTR Select recovers this quarter.
Perez goes to Pacquiao. Now it's with Abayon. They go corner to AJ Franceman. Now it's back with Perez at the high side of the court. Umali, hesitation, goes inside to Perez, and that's a steal. And here comes OTR Select Black. It's with Shaibo. Shaibo! Dipsy-doo, that's no good. And Fleming will fight for it, but it's going to go back to Adamson.
That's good effort on the part of OTRs. Like, I want to see Mason Shaibo, bring his A game this quarter because we haven't seen him so much offensively.
As Noah Pacquiao will take a quick break, and Kobe Demisana will come back into the game. There's the Adamson Soaring Falcons here, up by 14. Franceman kicks it back out, and a steal here for OTR Select Black. Here comes Iverson Harris to Fleming. Fleming will lose it. They will not make that basket, and here comes Adamson. Not wasting any time. They kick it out to the left side. A pump fake. One dribble. Kicks it out to Franceman. He pulls up for a three. Yes, sir. AJ Franceman with a nice looking shot.
It's just a dizzying show of offense on the part of the Adamson Soaring Falcons.
As now Max Kelly will drive. That's going to be tipped out of bounds by AJ Franceman, and it's going to stay with OTR Select Black. 60-43, 4 minutes and 46 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Doc Mamer putting on the moves here. He spins, and he will try to have an emergency pass there, and it's going to go back to Adamson.
Yep. Little things, Justin. It's those mind game. It's just a matter of mindset offensively.
As now it's with AJ Franceman as they go to Abayon. Abayon thought about it, goes to Demesana. Demesana looking for a teammate, finds AJ Franceman. Franceman pulls up mid-range, in and out. Rebound is going to go to Kobe Demesana, but he will miss. Ball is tipped around here, and it's still loose, and Doc Mamer will get it, and he's going to push it ahead. Mamer behind the back. Mamer kicks it out. Kelly will go take it all the way off the glass, no good. He goes back up with it, and he finishes.
That's a good offensive rebound on the part of Max Kelly. Again, tough as nails.
Max Kelly always playing at his very hardest, which is a good sign to see if your OTR select black.
Yeah, very unorthodox.
Yes.
That's how you want to describe Max Kelly. But very tough. You want that in your basketball team. But his basketball team needs a lot of stuff.
Yes, exactly. I think they got all the toughness and all the effort, but there's other things that needs to be there.
They need to cover some checkbox there.
As they go to Demisana, it's rejected. And here comes OTR select black, Tanu Peterson with the rock. They go to Mohammed. Mohammed tries to sidestep. Shaibo, a three. No good. And Adamson with the rebound, and they're going the other way. Ball is loose. It goes to Kobe. Kobe, a three. That's a nice soft touch from the big man.
He has that, and you want to see that in Kobe Demisana. You want to see him have a good Pinoyliga Cup this season.
Abdi, a three. No good. And there is no offensive continuity here for OTR Select Black as they just take the first shot they can get. As John Ray Abayon will kick it out to their point guard. Now it's back with Kobe Demisana. Demisana try to post up here. He's against Max Kelly. He drives baseline, a couple of bumps. Look at Max Kelly trying to be physical with Kobe Demisana.
He's just showing Australian basketball, Max Kelly. He's the best representation of his country's basketball. Tough.
And look at Max Kelly fighting for that ball. Kobe Demisana will just tap him as he applauds the efforts of Max Kelly. Now it's with Kobe Demisana once more. Demisana with a nice pass. Can they finish? And that's going to be a foul on Tanu Peterson.
That's a nice locate on the part of Kobe Demisana. He never forced it. But one of the good things about Kobe is that his court vision as a big.
As we take a look at the extreme defensive play brought to you by Extremely Sweets. As a good defense coming from Mohamed Abdi. And at the line here for Adamson, they're up 63-45, about to be a 20-point lead for the Soaring Falcons. As OTR Select Black tried to put up their best effort against Adamson, and let's see if they can finish this quarter off on a good note. As another full court press here for Adamson. That's a dangerous pass, but good thing Mason Scheibo will get it. Scheibo, a couple of moves, he goes up with it and he finishes. Mason Scheibo is that guy here for OTR Select Black.
We need more from him. You need more of that.
As Edding kicks it out. A three is up and a three is good. And it's a 21-point lead for Adamson.
It's just a backbreaker if you see your opponent doing that consistently.
Max Kelly is all over the place, but he will draw that foul and he will go to the free throw line. I mean, players like Max Kelly, when I see them and see how he plays, they're so hard to guard because I don't know what they're going to do.
Very unorthodox.
As Max Kelly will go to the free throw line. Max Kelly, when I see him play, he plays like a football player.
Yeah, a rugby player. Because I was talking to Coach Travis, and I was asking what's the most popular sports in Australia, and he mentioned rugby and a lot of the other sports. He looks to have that kind of background.
As here comes Adamson, they're up by 20. A nice little kick ahead there to Sahili. Sahili drives middle. Sahili goes up, and a nice soft touch there for Jahir Sahili. And here comes OTR Select Black. They kick it out to Fleming. Fleming mid-range. That's smooth. Michael Fleming with a nice shot. And here comes Adamson. Ooh, a nice little move there. Kicks it up. They go one more as Sahili has it. Sahili looking up at the clock. 14 seconds to shoot for the white shirts. Nice move there. They kick it out one more. A three is up and a three is no good. And Max Kelly with the rebound. Down by 20 is the black shirts. Mason Scheibo will decide to kick it back out. Max Kelly goes to Fleming. Fleming a deep three. That's no good. And here comes Adamson. Ball is loose. And look at Adamson dive for that ball. And an easy 2 points for the Falcons.
You could see the frustration creeping in too.
As Tanu Peterson here will be drawing that foul as we see Coach Nash Lasela talking to Mathir Edding. 72-50, a 22-point lead here for the Adamson Soaring Falcons, and I'm sure OTR select this program. They're going to go back to Australia, and they're going to know about Philippine college basketball.
Yeah, definitely. They would now know what Philippine college basketball is. And this is a good thing because it now encourages them to really be better and just have, with Pinoyliga Cup, a spirit of cooperation where we could bring them year on year. They get tougher year on year. And it benefits also our programs here, knowing that we're expanding globally and we're sharing basketball with the rest of the world.
Fleming with the basketball. Fleming asking for a teammate. Now it's with Mohammed. Calling horns. About a 5-second difference between game clock and shot clock. Mohammed looking up at the clock. I don't know if he knows that there's only 8 seconds on the shot clock here. I think he thinks it's the game clock that he has to look out for. 2 seconds. Kelly throws the wild shot up, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. As the Adamson Soaring Falcons here up by 22.6 minutes or 6 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. But you commend the efforts of Max Kelly there trying to get a last shot up. As Adamson here, 6 seconds to work with. They go to Pacquiao, a three, no good, and a rebound will go to Mason Scheibel, and a rough third quarter there for OTR Select Black.
Yeah, definitely a rough third quarter, but you have to commend the efforts of the Adamson Soaring Falcons because they are executing to perfection.
72-50. It's the Adamson Soaring Falcons up by 22 points against OTR Select Black, as we'll be back with the final 10 minutes of regulation. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of the gig. As we have the Adamson Soaring Falcons, the number 6 ranked team in the nation, up against OTR Select Black from Australia, 72-50. Benny, fourth quarter, last 10 minutes of regulation. What should be the mentality for both squads?
I just go hard for Adamson Soaring Falcons. I'm 100% sure that Coach Nash Rosella and his coaching staff will maximize this game by putting in a lot of his sets, putting it to the test, probably checking for combinations. But on the part of OTR Select Black, they just have to keep their heads up high, play basketball, and develop individually and, of course, as a team.
As Iverson will miss that shot, and a nice move there coming from Umali. He kicks it out to Franzman. Franzman corner three, that's no good. And Kelly with the rebound, and Peterson will go ahead. Peterson has no numbers here. And he will wait for his teammates. Now it's with Kelly. Kelly launches a three, no good. And Franzman with the rebound. Here comes AJ. AJ drives. AJ goes to Umali. Umali kicks it out to Pacquiao. Pacquiao drives middle. And now it's back with Franzman. 12 seconds on the clock. Cañete. One more to Pacquiao. Now they go to down low to Oja Ricre. Oja Ricre cannot control the ball there, and it's going to go to OTR.
I think he was so surprised with the pass. I mean, OJ.
As OTR Select Black here. Can they come up with something in the fourth quarter? Iverson Harris, couple of moves. Pulls up mid-range. Jay off the front iron. Oja Ricre with the rebound.
Iverson Harris was shooting really great in the first quarter, Justin.
There's AJ Franzman. Gives it to Cañete. Cañete goes to Pacquiao. Pacquiao goes back to Ojarique. DHO. Pacquiao pulls up for a 3 off the front iron. And OTR select black here, down by 24 points as Michael Fleming, NBL1 player, will bring up the basketball. Fleming goes to Iverson. A nice play here coming from OTR. You would wonder why they don't do this almost every single possession where they get into these sets.
I think it's a matter of playing together. Like I said early in the broadcast, most of them, they haven't played with each other. And that can be a problem most times with traveling basketball teams like OTR Select. Probably it's a learning process for them. Probably preparation early, knowing that the type of competition here in the Philippines is really different.
As right now, it's Peterson with the basketball. Or Fleming, sorry. They go to Iverson. Iverson drives baseline. A nice feed down low. And like I said, a lot of flashes for OTR Select Black where they can stay and compete.
Oh yeah, they don't have Will Nichols here. He was supposed to be playing in this set as well.
As now it's with Ojarique, and he will be drawing the foul against OTR Select Black. 74-52. 22-point lead for the Soaring Falcons. 7 minutes and 24 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. As Umali will inbound at the baseline, and now it's with Kenji Cañete. Cañete against Mamer. Let's have this dance. Kenji Cañete, a nice smooth move. That won't go, and ball is tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Adamson Soaring Falcons. 7 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the final 10 of regulation. O'Malley steps back for a 3. And there's an offensive foul called on AJ Franzman. 74-52. Adamson up by 22 points. Let's see if OTR Select Black have something else in their bag to try and come back in this game. As basketball now is with Fleming. Fleming on the right side, putting on the moves against AJ Franzman. Fleming pulls up, and he's rejected. Not going to be an easy shot for Fleming. 74-52. Adamson up by 22. As Iverson Harris will inbound at the sideline. And let's see if this final 6 minutes and 40 seconds can be better here for OTR Select Black. Mamer, Shamay, he has the basketball. Mamer pulls up for a wild shot. That's not gonna go as Noah Pacquiao will push it ahead. Here comes Umali. Umali kicks out to Cañete. Cañete pull up mid-range J, that's short. Umali with the offensive board. Cañete will go back up with it. There's no whistle, and it's with Mason Scheibo. Scheibo surveying, lurking. He goes inside to the paint, and he's rejected. The defense of Adamson just absolutely shutting down OTR Select Black.
And shutting it down, fatigue, and of course the confidence on the part of OTR Select Black. It's just depleting at this point. It's just so many things not going right for OTR Select. But if they look at the bright side, and if they look at this positively, this could be something of a start, not just for this team, but for the OTR Select basketball program of Coach Travis Fisher.
And an easy 2 points will go here as they bring the lead of Adamson down to 20 as Iverson is on the floor. But Adamson will continue to drive. Ojarique down low. Ojarique will be fouled. And Fleming will apologize to Ojarique for that hard one. 74-54, 20-point lead for the number 6 ranked team in the nation. As we have 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to go here in this last quarter of this game. We say good evening to everyone watching around the world. We're here at the ENDERUN College Titan Gym in the city of Taguig. I am Justin Alfonso alongside Benny Benitez. It's the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup International window where OTR Select Black competing against some of the best college basketball programs in the nation. As Ojarique will shoot that free throw and it won't go. As Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup is about to be in full swing here. What should we expect, Benny, from the 24 teams that are going to be participating this year?
It's not just going to be the big programs, Justin. We're shining a light on the programs that are lesser known, and we want to make sure that they have representation as well, Justin. And that's the whole point of Pinoyliga Cup, to give chance to everyone and to have a platform so that everyone would be seen by a bigger audience. And we will see Adamson, obviously, UP, UST, we also have LPU, we also have EAC, those programs. But we're also going to be looking at Guangming. We're looking at the different programs from the south and from the north. So it's going to be a mixed bag, but at the same time, it's going to be a lot of new names, new programs that will be seen by a bigger audience, and that's what's something new, and that's something in the vision of Pinoyliga Cup.
As we know, Guangming is in a lot of conversations with coaches around the nation that they are a serious program.
Oh, definitely. And you also want to shine a light on programs like St. Clair, like All Fu, shine a light on programs like New Era, who really are putting their name out there, and they're just developing talents, and we're giving them the spotlight.
There's a nice move there. Won't convert into a basket. Doc Mamer with the basketball. Doc Mamer putting on the moves here against John Ray Abayon. Mamer all the way to the rim. That's no good. And a stop here for Adamson as they push it ahead. A nice kick out to John Ray Abayon. Abayon pull up mid-range J off. Shaibu with the rebound. He will go to Mamer. Mamer pulls up for a three. No good. And once again, a long possession to be held here for Adamson as Sahili will get it. They swing it one more. A three is up and a three is no good. Rebound will go to Perez. One more to Sahili. Sahili pump fake. Sahili will go to Perez, and Perez will draw the foul, and Perez will go to the free throw line. 79 to 54.
We're not even seeing Earl Medina here, who's still injured. But this is getting to be a very nice lineup on the part of Adamson Soaring Falcons early on.
And a timeout has been called. 79-54. Timeout. OTR Select. We are back here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup International window. It's the Adamson Soaring Falcons up against the OTR Select Black from Australia. Good evening, folks. I am Justin Alfonso alongside Benny Benitez as we are covering both of the games for you guys here on this Thursday evening. As Harris Iverson will go all the way to the cup. That's not even going to touch the rim. And Adamson with the basketball. They're pushing it ahead. They go to Perez. Perez will kick out to the corner, and that's going to be stolen by Doc Mamed. Mamed, he's driving middle. He spins. Left-hand scoop. That's going to be rejected as Sahili will be there to get that stop.
Sahili, Medina, a few other names could be those on the forward lineup of Coach Nash Roselma. Of course, AJ Fransman will be there. But it's a very, very deep wing lineup for the Adamson Soaring Falcons this coming season for the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup.
Fleming putting on the moves here, steps through, kicks out to Mamer. Mamer, three. Short. Fleming has the moves. When you see him play, he's very, very shifty.
Yeah, you just have to put it in a very nice team dynamic.
And Sahili pulls up mid-range J. No good. Abel with the rebound. 80-54. 26-point lead for Adamson as Doc Mamet has just been taking it all by himself here all fourth quarter. Sahili will go all the way to the rim. He kicks it out to Perez, and that's going to be a foul on Tanu Peterson.
It's just some of them are frustration fouls. Some of them are just really fatigue fouls. But at the end of the day, there's if you have to look at the bright side for OTR Select. It's an experience. Because Coach Travis has mentioned that there are a few on the OTR Select side that hasn't traveled outside of Australia or in Asia, and this is their first time, so it's going to be an experience for them both on the cultural side and on the basketball side.
As we'll take any experience that this sport will bring us, and nice to see some of our friends from Australia experience our culture here in the Philippines.
Yep, and big props, of course, to Coach Travis and Coach Nathan for bringing the team in and putting it together and just leading him up through this experience. So win or lose, it's the experience that they gain.
Peterson goes to Fleming. Fleming fakes, kicks it out to Scheibel. Scheibel 3, no good. Ball is tipped around. It's Abel down low, and he will get it stripped. But it's going to stay with the black shirts. 81-54. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in this ball game. As Doc Mamet will inbound, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Mamet looking for a teammate. Goes to Mason Scheibel. Now it's with Michael Fleming. Fleming drives. He's in the middle. Oh, he loses his footing there. And it's going to be a foul.
You know what I like about OTR Selects? Whenever they get bumped, they fall down. It's like it doesn't have any effect on them. It's just like they go down, they go up immediately. It's like that's how tough they are. Yeah. That's a good thing.
No need for any drama or no need for
any
reactions. They're just there. They're going to get up.
They're just going to get up. That's Max Kelly. You can see Mason Scheibel. You get Michael Fleming also.
There's a shot there for Scheibel won't go. And it's Perez. Last 2 minutes here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup International Window Thursday doubleheader. As Perez with the basketball. Goes to Pacquiao. Pacquiao pulls up for a 3. Yes, sir! And that is a 30-point lead for the Adamson Soaring Falcons here. As Tanu Peterson with the basketball. Goes to Mamer. Mamer slowing things down. Jabs. Goes to the screen. A crossover. He goes all the way to the rim and he will score.
That's what you like about Toka. No? He doesn't give up. He's a volume shooter, yeah, but most of the time he comes, it drops in.
As a shot by Kobe De Mesana won't go. Pacquiao with the rebound. And OTR Select Black will get the steal. They go ahead to Fleming. Fleming goes to Mamer, and Mamer with an easy 2. As Adamson here looking to just finish the last minute of this game, 84-58. So far, a pretty good showing for Adamson and the lineup that they have.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see how they will fare in this upcoming, in this 5th season of the Collegiate Cup, where they will defend their title.
As Abel will get the rebound. And here comes Tanu Peterson. He tries to go to his teammate, Michael Fleming. That doesn't go. And here comes Adamson. Pacquiao. Wide open 3. Yes, sir. And those are the habits that you don't want to have if you're OTR Select Black. Yes, you may have lost this game, but you still play to the end of the buzzer.
Yep. That is correct, Justin.
As Doc Mamer will just dribble this one out, and another tough outing for OTR Select Black as they fall down to the number 6 ranked team in the nation, the Adamson Soaring Falcons, 87-58, and OTR Select Black will go 0-2 here in this window as we take a look at the LGR long-range shot of the game. Noah Pacquiao doing what Noah Pacquiao does, as we will be back with the best player of the game here at the Pinoyliga Collegiate Cup International Window.
can school him.
Son, alma mater dear, all hail thy name. In our wandering far or near, we'll spread thy fame. Within thy portals hallowed, true wisdom we have followed. In every climb our loyal hearts will never fail. Through changeless time, dear Adam's son, you hail. Flame out thy honor high, taboo and by. Lift our voices to the sky with raging might. Each noble son and daughter from thee will never falter. Through every art to keep us faithful, strong and pure. God grant us power to make our triumph sure.
And
Welcome back, mga Kaliga. We're here with the best player of the game, Noah Pacquiao. Noah, seeing you shoot hot from the outside there, what was the mentality? What are the looks you're looking for in the court?
I don't know. The mentality was just keep shooting. I kind of started the game a little bit off, but the coach just kept telling me to keep shooting. So I just the mentality, next shot mentality. That's it.
You guys are defending champions here at the Pinoyliga. What's the game plan throughout the whole season? You guys are going to go up against UP and other schools in your conference. So what would be the game plan and the mentality trying to defend that championship?
I think the game plan is just stay ready and just continue preparing well with our coaches. Like, I think we have a good coaching staff, so whatever they say is what we do. That's pretty much it.
If there's anyone you want to shout out from home, the camera is yours.
Mark Reading, that's my guy right there. Last week, Lauren and Ali and Perez right there. Sorry, connection right there.
There you go. That's your best player of the game from the Adamson Soaring Falcons, Noah Pacquiao. One more shout out.
That's all. My mom.
And that will be it for the Adamson Soaring Falcons against OTR Select, as we'll be back with some more basketball action here in the Pinoyliga Collegiate window at Sunday afternoon, and more OTR basketball is coming your way. I'm Justin Alfonso, and good night here at the ENDERUN College. Stay tuned.